Hello! That's how we do it. When nobody knows who you are, bring your friends and family. There's actually people here tonight going, is that guy quite famous? No, like I said, I'm actually from Fife, and I actually love Fife. It's taken me a while to get to this part, but I do quite love Fife. I love the language of Fife. It's my favourite. It's like, no one's your friend, but everyone's your neighbour. You know what I mean? A right neighbour? Literally never met you in my life. You cunt. Need I say more? Fife's the only place you can walk into and say you're cunt and everyone's like, oh, you've got something interesting to say. I work with a guy who uses the term cunt more than he uses the term the. So you literally walk in and he's like, you're cunt, I hate the cunt, you cunt. Who the fuck's the cunt? Absolutely not. Yahoo. Yahoo's Yahoo, that's alright, you walk into your bedroom, you stub your pinky toe, not on purpose, you're not a fucking idiot. Oosh, Yahoo. Does anybody remember when it used to be Oyabiste? But I got bandit. Whack, Oyabiste. Or Oosh, Yahoo, sir. We might have a foul mouth, but we're respectable. I never get called sir. I think the last time I got called sir, it was followed closely by, could you please leave the premises, the guests are starting to complain. I brought my parents here tonight, I brought my family, I brought my mum, she's a belter. She's always been behind me when I started stand-up. She's not always been that confident. It was about the second gig. You know this one, don't you? This is a corker. I go down, I decided it was a particularly big gig, and I went down and I decided to speak to her, and I thought, oh, I'll get a bit of moral support, a bit extra confidence. I went down and I said, she goes, how are you feeling, son? Well, I'm alright. She says, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I went, what are you nervous for? So she took a pause, and I know why she took a pause. She took a pause so that she could gather her thoughts and really come up with a way of saying how nervous she was without deflating me. She looked me in the eye and she says, what if you're just so funny? Cheers for that, Mum. Pep talk. I came home from work one day and I said, oh, Mum, I've just walked past a homeless guy and he was using carrier bags as socks. I was really sad, and she went, a homeless guy? A homeless guy where? I went down at the shops, Mum. No, where's the homeless? Everywhere, Mum. I'm a part-time homeless guy. But, she's got a Facebook now. And for 6 weeks I had to use the excuse, I'll get round to it, when the question was, why have you not added me on Facebook yet? Because I use foul language, Mum! But I'm having a sort of love-hate relationship with Facebook at the moment. I mean, it's getting to the point now where you go on Facebook and somebody will have just written, woke up this morning, had some Weetabix, found it a bit bland, added sugar. Hashtags way forward. Oh, I can assure you, we knew about sugar on Weetabix before you discovered it. Christ, the guys that invented Weetabix knew about sugar on the day of testing, kind of having Barry, you fucked it here, mate. That's absolutely atrocious. I'd rather eat a wooden table. But the thing about Facebook, and another thing about Facebook, I have to tell you this, right? It's gone to the point now, I used to take a piss. That was the first thing I did in the morning when I woke up. Now I check Facebook. You know you're in trouble when your bladder has to wait. No, I must find out what everyone's up to. I read an update that said, life can literally go and fuck itself this morning. It was 8:30. Jeremy Kyle hadn't even been on. She must have been having a hooray a morning. But the majority of times it's on a Sunday, if you check Facebook, it's just how hungover everybody is. It's like rough.com, hanging out my hoop, blah blah blah. And I'm the same. I don't know about you guys, but my hangovers are horrible. And it gets to the point where I kind of wake up in the morning and just not finished its full spin. It's kind of still going. And the first thing out your mouth is more of a than a morning. And you think to yourself, oh, I've got stuff to do today. Oh, I've got to go to my mum's and eat. You've got to eat. That's the thing that will get you. Somebody's preparing a meal for you, and you have to keep that bitch down. And I can assure you, it's fucking hard. You're there and you're thinking, right, really struggling here. Right, I know what I'll do. I'll go Old Faithful. 1, 2, 3. Fetal position. You have to sit tight for 30 seconds, because if you start to feel rough, it's back to on the back again. It's too soon. So you've made it into fetal position, and you're there, and it's a real. You're starting to feel alright. So you decide, right, I'm gonna have to get a wriggle on here. I actually have stuff to do. So you get out your bit delicately now, fragile we are. Never, always reminding yourself how rough you are. I'm fucking rough this morning, like. I am really rough. Oh, no one in the history of the world's been as rough as me this morning. Lying with your head cradled in your hand. I call this prayer position, because usually what comes out is, oh God. Oh Jesus. Good Lord, I am rough. And then you get up. And it doesn't matter how far or how close your bathroom is to your bedroom wall, every flat surface will be used to get you there. Just kinda. Most of my hangovers. Does anybody not suffer from a hangover? Yeah. Fuck off. I hate you people. I don't get hangovers. You fucking will. You know exactly all about it too. It'll just get you. Most of my hangovers take place on stag do's. Everyone love a stag do? Men go nuts for a stag do. It's like turning into the Incredible Hulk. You mention a stag do and folk just go, fuck yeah! Guys are remortgaging their houses just to go on these things. How much have you got with you? $3,000 and not a penny's coming back with me. But there was a particular game, because games are always involved. There was a particular game that was introduced to me last year, and it's a game called Hide the Peaky. Now, for those of you that have never heard it, I'm going to tell you the rules. Now, the idea of the game is you have to get your cock into your mate's pocket without him knowing. And if he doesn't catch you, he's got to down his drink. But if he does catch you, you have to drown your drink. I can assure you, there's nothing worse than being at the bar, reaching back for a fiver and getting a pound in. I had another thought as well. What if there was like a variation for girls where you kind of just smoosh your fanny up against your pal's leg? You're like getting a kiss from a hippo. Half a grapefruit stuck on you. Isn't it funny though, when girls go on hen do's, it's all about the dress, it's all about the big day, it's all about that special moment when you become Mr. All the guys want to do is get fucked up and put their cock in their mate's pocket. But before I go, I'll just finish up with this. I went on a course to learn how to be funny. I think it's working. We dabbled in a wee bit of hypnosis, and it was just a case to calm you and whatnot. And the guy put us under. We closed our eyes. He put us under for about 15 minutes, and he channeled some really positive energy. He says, When you wake up in 10, 9, 8, you're going to feel incredible. 7, 6, 5, you're going to be able to tear a wall down with your bare hands. 4, 3, 2, you'll retain all this positive energy that you've had. 1, wake up. I open my eyes, I look down, his cock was in my pocket.